One thing I really enjoy about this film is just the overall look of it. I mean, the characters look very authentic. The costumes they wear look real, look like they belong in that time period, in that world. It all came together to create a really good look that I hope translates into a certain feel in this film.
The thing I enjoy most about my film is that there's no dialogue at all, and I really think that it is important to be able to tell a story without using words, and so I think I accomplished that, hopefully.
What I enjoyed most about writing the film and shooting it was the sense of suspense that is inherent in the script, and hopefully that shines through in the edit, so we'll see.
I actually enjoyed production the most because I got to see the finished product come together. All that hard work in pre-production, up through production, I think that was the most rewarding experience.
I really enjoyed the broad stretch of genre. You know, one film I worked on was a comedy TV show pilot. Another one was a drama Western. And then another one was about a robot Nazi snowman. I mean, how much different can you get?
For me, my creative process is kind of awesome because I'm not running around trying to do stuff. I'm usually sitting in my bed eating something and I just wait until something comes to me and then I try to write it. And I think the biggest thing I learned is that a lot of the stuff that I write or the ideas that I have really suck, but there's gonna be something in all of that suck that can arise and become wonderful and prolific. And I just have to wait and keep writing and writing until I find that thing, because once I do, then my idea spring kind of takes off. So patience is what I learned.
The thing about this film is I want to make people laugh. I mean, people are just so stressed out, especially college students, which is what this film is geared towards. If I can make them laugh just for a second, I can make them forget about that next exam. I can make them forget about the paper they have due. And that's really all I want to do.
I think something interesting that I learned about myself during this process was that it was very cathartic, I guess. For me, it's kind of semi-autobiographical. Not fully, but it was based on some people I knew, and I think that it helped me deal with that. And I also think that it helped me to come into my own as a director, because I never felt strong as a director. But I think directing something this close to myself, it helped me to expand on that and become a better person and a better director.
One crucial thing for a filmmaker is to trust your gut. Crystal Griffith once told me to trust myself as an artist. And I've learned that when you do, you'd be surprised at the creativity that comes flowing out of you.
One of my favorite parts about my film is the fact that we had to come together as a very large group and travel to make it happen. We had to hike and climb and carry all of the equipment. And at the end of the day, I think it paid off, and it was a lot of fun just to be up on the mountain, enjoying the view while making movies.
One thing I've enjoyed most about the FMP program is just the people in the program. I know I'm gonna be lifelong friends with all of my classmates, and we're always gonna help each other out, even if we haven't seen each other in years, months. It's networking. Like, I'm always gonna have these friends in my back pocket.
One thing I would tell a future film student is pre-production is everything. If you have weak pre-production, your film will be weak.
If I was to give it any advice to any younger students coming through the program, I would definitely say to get involved any way you can. Just getting on people's sets and just really networking, and just working and picking up a camera and just working with it and shooting everything you can and editing and just getting really immersed in the process.
I would give them quite a bit of advice. Find a support group and make sure to involve them in the process as much as possible. Keep working at it even when you're finished shooting it.
Just be prepared to work long hours, have fun. If you're going into Capstones, just try and be prepared, because there's a lot of things that come up that you didn't think about, but in the end, just remember we're having fun, and it's better to be doing this than economics.